order they start the match. Very soon, in some seconds, I know. We are time bad officials. Do the needful. We want the match to start.
Yes. Thank you so much, our people out there who are watching us live here. This is Satellite TV. We are live at St. Leo Primary School Playground, normal college Salim Saleh ground, watching the game between the Awindri Primary School and the Oasis Primary School. Arua Primary, which Arua Primary just won it just there, and the Arua Primary become the champion. And right now, as you can see, the field, we are coming back to the final of the boys category, that is under 12 between Oasis Primary School and the Awindri Primary School, and we will give you everything live here, but just get us live and watch everything from here, because we are going to keep you updated from here up to the last game. And we can see we have our officials, RICC is amidst us, and the other committee members, they are all around here to be with us. This is Satellite TV. We are going to give you everything right here, and the final will soon be Primary School and Awindri Primary School. Just stay tuned with the Satellite TV. Thank you so much, sir. I am Drani Sunday.
I can hear jubilation from Arua Primary. Does the same thing happen to Oasis or Awindri? Let's keep watching.
Ini, lu zakirin bro? Boleh.
You can see the match is about to begin. Everybody is ready, the players are ready, the officials are ready. Everybody is ready. What is doing the final warm-up? While I will say enough is enough, let the match begin. When I see the two team captains get officials witness, everything is getting done. Primary school. But no child is private. We all belong to the government. Few things are being sorted. Let us keep calm.
No, we are supposed to start the fight again. That is that we discussed.
Here the match goes.
You come after.
Now we get on the ball. The ball moves out.
You will come up.
Oasis with the ball. Oasis. Oasis with the ball. Again Oasis. Taken by Awile back to Oasis. Oasis with the ball. Now it's taken by Awile. And the ball goes out. Supposed to be a throw in, but for the under 12, it's a free kick. Oasis with the ball. And the ball is out. To be taken by Oasis again. Again the ball is out to be taken by Oasis.
Yes, dear viewers, wherever you are getting us from, you are most welcome to Sunrise TV, a TV station that is located in Arua City. Today is the 23rd of July 2026, and at this very time we are at Salim Saleh, where we are witnessing Central Division of Football Boys, that is our Oasis Primary School, taking on Awindiri Primary School. And as it stands, it is still first half, 0 for team Awindiri, 0 for Oasis Primary School. And we take you through the lineup. It is going to be a throw-in for that is Oasis, and one of the players of Oasis is preparing for the throw-in. But as we take a look at the lineup for the two sides, Oasis has begun with Gift Jonathan on the goalkeeper, as a goalkeeper, putting on star number 24. Star number 5 for Oasis is Akim Joseph, and we have Agazu Safi, who is putting on star number 6 for Oasis Primary School, and Mungu Jakesa Brighton putting on star number 14 for Oasis. Meanwhile, Austin Brian is putting on star number 2, and Asindo Norman is putting on star number 8 for Oasis, and Mungu Feni Jonathan taking on putting on star number 8. Meanwhile, Amir Mubaje is putting on star number 3 for Oasis Primary School, and Gabriel Bafeng putting on star number 22, and Ofai Road Amos putting on star number 2, and Abdallah Juma is putting on star number 3, and Adibo Robert is putting on star number 5. Gideon Ivan is putting on star number 6. The chance, yeah, let's see what else is. That was a nice one, but the ball goes far post. And we have Gideon Ivan putting on star number 6. Meanwhile, Basir Musa is putting on star number 7 for Awindiri Primary School. And star number 11 for Awindiri is Kinta Frank, and Jonathan Ramsey is putting on star number 12, and Ofai Road Ivan star number 9. And if we take a look at this football, it is under 12 for the kids, the boys below the years of 12, and they are the one playing. And as it stands, it is a goal kick for Awindiri against Oasis, and the goalkeeper is Hassan Bakat. Takes it a long one. He's also the captain, and Oasis in control of the ball. That was Austin Brian, and Asindo Norman passes it to that is one and only a teammate, and attacking a chance there, but still Oasis in control. A chance there, and Amir Mubaje sent it straight away to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Hassan Bakat takes it, reacted very fast, well defended in by Oasis, and the game is still on. It is Oasis. That was Agazu Safi who tried to clear it for team Oasis, and it will be a throw-in for team Awindiri. Awindiri Primary School is taking the throw-in by Basir Musa, putting on star number 7. And we are saying, let's see what will come here. That is Basir Musa takes it, long one in there, and the ball is still out of play, but will be a goal kick. There is one special thing about football under 12. In under 12, there is no offside, not like the adult football. Wherever you can find a place in the game, you have to be there because there is no offside for that. And if it goes to throw in, you can decide to throw or you put it down and you kick. Taking a long one, that was Mungu Jakisa Brighton who kicked it long. Still Oasis, that is Gabriel Bateng. Bateng still takes it in well defended by Awindiri. And Awindiri, the team captain for Awindiri is the one taking. Let's see, takes a long one, but blind to Awindiri, to Oasis rather. That was Austin Bryan, a very young player. All of them are young, but you look at the height, the ball is still on, and the ball has gone out. Throw in for team Oasis again, and Agazu Safi reacted very fast. No time to be wasted. Safi still, and Safi goes down, but referee says nothing. But then, nice one in there. That was Asindu Norman. Asindu Norman still in position of the ball. Oasis trying to dominate the play. Still a chance here, Bateng, but nice one and goal! His pass! A very beautiful goal from Oasis. This player has been outstanding. Mubaje put your son number 3. The celebration is all over for team Oasis. First goal, Oasis leading by 1-0, courtesy of a goal from Amir Mubaje. And the mountain is going to be on the side of Awindiri. So they concede. The shot of Amir Mubaje disorganized the goal net, and the young players of this kind showing a lot of effort in the game. As it stands, Oasis are one hand on the trophy in the central zone. We are waiting for what the kind of reaction Awindiri will have to be taking. As it stands, Oasis are having one hand on the trophy already. They have the side of Awindiri as a mountain to be climbed because they are able to name. Center referee, that is Mubarak, that you be on this side. Personal referee and a captain. But it's take away to the goalkeeper of Oasis. That is Gift Jonathan doing it beautifully. A chance there, Bateng to again Mubaje. White uniform. Meanwhile for Awindiri is a grey strip with green color. We are saying that was Bateng playing nicely for Oasis, but Musa is trying, and Musa gets it looking for his teammate. And let's see what can take place from here. And the goalkeeper of Oasis, that is Gift Jonathan, reacted very fast. Bateng has been one of the best. Mungu Jakisa Brighton, a very young player under 12 years of age, takes a lead in India to the center of the field, and Awindiri gets it back still, and the ball goes bland. That is the captain, Asindu Norman.
Norman pushes, Norman with the ball.
Was he still enjoying the game? That is Akim Joseph, released it but goes blind to Awindiri. And Akim Joseph
still with Norman.
This is the central zone of Arua Primary Kids game. Let's see, Awindiri trying to react. That is akin to Frank. Bateng is one of the players who is trying to be so good into the field. It is the final. At the end of the day, the winner will have to be named and baptized as the champions. That is Agazu Safi in control of the ball, trying to run on the wing. Safi.
Ball to hand. Still throwing ball there. Team Oasis. That when Francis be pressing, is a foul.
Just the way the players are under 12, the referees are also under 12.
With the ball.
Professional referees in the field of play.
Passes to Roman.
These are the law interpreters of the game. Young referees from Arua City merging football under 12 on a beautiful note.
The ball was out.
They are doing it beautifully. The professional referees at the center of the field is Anyole Mika, who is doing it professionally, and the assistant referees line 1 is Ibrahim Nahad. Meanwhile, line 2 is Minhala Hope, one of the youngest referees on the side of ladies for Arua City. And the professionals are doing it. Bateng takes a long one straight away to the goalkeeper, and the ball goes for a corner kick. Otherwise, the shot of Bateng was looking harder for Hassan Bakat, who is the goalkeeper for Awindiri, and he just had to make it to go out. Corner kick for team Oasis against Awindiri. As it stands, Oasis having one hand. But verified by the game was not try to take the fans and move away from the line. And takes in a long one. Nice header from the captain once again. The captain is proving his worth being that. Will be throw in for Oasis. Safi is the one.
Free kick by the Oasis Primary. Bateng looks for dangerous.
Football under 12.
By Awindiri.
Awindiri is trying to pass here. Good defending from Agazu Safi. Keeper Hassan Bakat. If you watch this game, you'll find that there are a lot of differences with the adult football. The height indicates the ages of players under 12 years of age for Arua City Central Zone. That was Akim Joseph, but went blind to and a chance. Goalkeeper Gif Jonathan is proving his worth being between the two sticks. These are kids, the young players who are still having a very green light on football. Captain, that is Akim Joseph. But the ball goes for a goal kick. Center referee Anyole Mika indicated a goal kick. The law interpreter. That is Bateng. Bateng looks to be a man of the match.
Let's watch.
Takes a long one. And let's see. The goalkeeper Hassan Bakat is having a lot of things to be done.
These games are beyond trophies.
Takes a long one. Takes that was Kinto Frank for Awindiri. That sent it blind to Bateng. And the Abdallah Juma tried to clear it, but there was nothing in the corner kick for Oasis Primary School. Corner kick for Oasis against Awindiri Primary School.
I want to be taken by one for 6.
Corner kick. Let's see what will be taking place. Nice one taken, but punch away by the goalkeeper Bakat Hassan. The game is on.
Against Oasis. That was a call committed by
the captain of team Awindiri is going to take it, benefiting from that fall that was caused in. Take it in long to Bateng. Bateng, set number 10 for Oasis. Back to Bateng, crosses it back to the teammate. And Bateng again in control of the ball. But look at the way Bateng is playing. So far, he is in contention to be the man of the match. Chance there, but that was the goal scorer Amir Mubaje, who didn't find a space, and now Bateng in control, but goes blind to Awindiri Primary School. Now to the team captain, That is Asindo Norman. Asindo Norman Asindo trying to move on the wing. Chance and process it. Let's see. And Batheng takes a long one. But once again, nice clearance from Awindere Primary School. Looking for, that is forward Ivan. And Ivan couldn't get. And they are attacking. And
foul there against Oasis to be taken by Awindere Primary School.
Here is the central zone. Let's see what will come. Awindere must score. If they don't score, then they will be losing it, because that is, as it stands, Oasis is leading by 1-0. Central zone. That is Akim Joseph in control of the ball, passes it to the teammate, and the ball goes blind to Awindere. Awindere tried to clear, looking for Ivan, but Ivan couldn't get, and the team captain of Awindere gets in possession of the ball once again, trying to attack. Nice header from, that is Akim Joseph. The ball goes out, throw in for Awindere Primary School against Oasis.
Awindere Primary School.
The ball goes out.
Is Robert taking the...
So let's sit on it.
Awindere Primary School.
And the free for Oasis. Nice clearance, but went blind to Batheng. Chance there.
There goes the first half.
Half time over. Team Oasis leading by 1-0. Awindere Primary School has a big mountain to climb.
25 half time.
So far,
5 second half. Oasis 1 goal, Awindere 0.
Awindere has a mountain to be climbed. If they have to come as the winners, then they will have to make it from a goal down. Should Oasis Primary School score the second goal, then it will be dangerous for Awindere Primary School. Young players under the age of 12 years of age are the ones playing in the central zone of Arua. So far, Batheng Gabriel is one of the players to be proving his work. The fourth official is Mubarak, controlling the technical bench. In the center of the field is Anyole Mika, who is one of the youngest referees for Arua City, and followed by referee as line 1. Let us wait for the second half between Oasis and Awindere Primary School.
In the ball game. So this is the first.
It's on. It's no.
At Legacy Sounds. Legacy Sounds. Arua, Uganda. Arua,
One of
Uganda.
the presenters from Busara TV, by the name
Ronald the Portuguese.
Ronald
And Voice of Life also.
Voice of Life.
Okay. Good afternoon, and it is a tense atmosphere at Salem Saleh ground, where the central games of Arua City is taking place, and it's the gold game for Oasis Grammar School, a game with intensity, a game with what? A tempo between the two sides, and Oasis leading by a goal to nil. And Ronald, Mr. Miris, how was the game, the first stand of the game?
Looking at how the game started, actually the first thing I have to say is that the game started on a beautiful note, and as it stands, it is still progressing well. I think this one can be attributed to the way the two schools have always been preparing themselves, and at the end of the day, one of the sides that will come lucky as football demands will have to be
we have seen Oasis dominating this tournament for years, and how was Oasis dominating this tournament of the board games in Arua?
there is a way your background can make you to move, and then when you're moving, you may be smiling or else while on your journey. And I think this one can be attributed to how Oasis actually have come to dominate football in Arua City. And if you look at Oasis Primary School, they have good structures. They are almost having very many branches, and with the kind of branches that Oasis Primary is having, they have the possibilities, and then all it takes to find the best players. Normally, if you have very many people in an environment, then you will find very many good people, and I believe it is one of the reasons trying to actually help Team Oasis Primary School. And looking at how Oasis actually came into this game, they were one of the sides that scored the highest number of goals in the semi-final, beating Kings by 3 goals to 1. And I believe that by that, it means that they are one of the sides that may, at the end of the game, at the end of the day, become as the champions in the Central Zone.
Technical, looking at the two sides, Awendel Grammar School, Oasis Grammar School, and which team is most gifted in this very league? I mean, that's particular this very game, the final.
It is a Team Oasis that is looking actually beautiful in the names of actually the display, and you can see in the first half they actually dominated Team Awendiri Primary School so many times, and for Team Awendiri they have a big mountain to climb, knowing that right now they are losing by 1 goal to 0, and the biggest mistake will have to be when Awendiri concede the second goal. It will be very hard for Awendiri maybe to come from a goal down, but as it stands, Oasis Primary School, they are 1 hand on the trophy.
The second time, just what will a team Awendiri Primary School to bounce back in this very game? You saw they go down.
For Awendiri Primary School, they have to forget of the current scoreline and then start playing their football like it is the first time. They should forget of the halftime incidences. Otherwise, should they focus on that, then that will cause more harm on them.
We're waiting for the second stand of the game. 25 minutes played within two sides. We're waiting for the next 25 minutes.
For your best entertainment with exclusive mixes, call or WhatsApp Legacy Sounds on 077-6692-786 or call 0777-519-292 or follow Legacy Sounds on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Legacy Sounds.
No, intercepted.
Goal kick by
Goal kick.
Awinde Primary School. The goal kick. The scoreline still remains 1-0
Robert taking
in
the
favor
goal
of
kick.
Oasis.
Windiri Primary School have so far made in one subseason. That's so Alan Uyirworth coming in.
Could have all the reasons to play.
And a player in the name of that is Amir Mubaje went down.
Being fouled.
He is the goal scorer.
Be taken by Oasis.
Batang is the one now making
Bateng on ball. Bateng.
one of the outstanding player on the field of play
Versus
for us is primary school. Boys football, kids football under 12 years of age. Batang planning for it. And in the block is Uyirworth Alan, who came in as a substitute, and a well defended away by the captain of Awindiri.
Awinde Primary School.
That is Adibo Robert.
He's starting with the ball. It's no man. Passing it to
I said goalkeeper of
By
Awindiri,
the keeper of
Hassan Bakat,
Very long.
reacted very fast. We want to see him his side scoring.
Legacy Sounds.
Uyirworth Alan,
Legacy Sounds.
who has just come in.
By Oasis Primary School. Oasis on the ball. Well taken. Oasis on the ball.
Bateng passes to Norman.
Oasis. The
Chance
Oasis.
here, Batang
Norman to Bateng.
takes a long one in there, but chance again. Was he still in possession of the ball to Batang? Batang tried to dodge. Very young player. Chance there, and the game is still on.
Not supported. Well taken.
Nice clearance from
Good defense by
of Amos,
Mubada with the ball.
and the player goes down again.
Mubada being fouled.
That is the goal scorer for your information, Amir
By
Mubaje.
Musa of Awinde Primary School.
Subseason will have to be done at the moment.
Flag up by
Oasis.
of a player.
They're trying to do substitution for Team Awindiri.
What is it there?
That's 9 is coming out and that's for
So done.
Let me see. Let me see.
It is still Gabriel Bateng on ball
Son number
for Team
14,
Oasis Primary School. It is Brighton.
Legacy Sounds. Legacy
Brighton Mungu Jakisa takes a long one straight away, and the ball goes out.
That was a nice trial by Amiri Mubate for Team Oasis Primary School. The
Going to be a goal kick for Windiri Primary School.
Very brilliant player.
Hassan Bakat.
With a lot of energy, with a lot of gas. with
Sets
a lot
it for
of
his
skills
defender.
Being displayed
The
here.
captain, that is Adibo Robert, takes a long one, but goes blind to Awindiri Batang now in control of the ball. Gabriel
There
Batang,
goes, there passes.
Awindiri now gets possession of the ball. That was Alan, the player who have just come in.
A foul,
Foul
there
has been committed.
against Oasis to be taken by Awinde Primary School. The Awinde taking
There are big trophies that are already set, waiting for one of the winners. In the netball category, the final have just been concluded. The team captain takes it, that is Robert, but the ball just goes out to the goalkeeper. Goal kick
The goal
for Oasis Primary School. Give Jonathan setting for his teammate. Takes a long one to Batang Gabriel, and now
taken over by Awinde.
Awindiri
struggle for the ball.
Basir Musa,
Pushing harder.
And the ball
but still Basir Musa in control of the ball. But Oasis says there is no time,
Oasis
let it go out, and we have to at least get a clean sheet.
Primary School.
Team captain of Awindiri, in the name of Adibo Robert, goes to take the free kick.
The free kick there by the team captain of Awinde Primary School.
Takes a long one. Nice clearance from Oasis Primary.
Bateng.
And
Still Amir with the ball. Bateng coming
Chance
to
there.
rescue. Bateng.
Gideon Ivan,
Still with the ball. Passes it
and to the goal scorer, that is Amir Mubaje, goes down. Referee says nothing.
And taken by
Chance there, the team captain of Oasis,
Oasis.
that is Asindu Norman. Norman is doing
Oasis on the ball.
Safi to
fantastically.
Hakim to Safi.
A foul there.
Foul has been committed.
Against Awinde.
It will be advantage to Oasis. Let's see what will come from this.
Is Brighton taking the free kick for team versus Primary School?
Takes a long one. And the ball hit the post and goes out.
It was a nice one. It is a goal kick for team Awindiri Primary School.
It would have been dangerous if they were to concede the second goal. About 8 minutes played into the second half. That means that we are remaining with 17 minutes to get to full time. Bateng takes it blind.
Yes, he does. Still Bateng with the ball. He makes a little touch on it.
Long one by
Well intercepted by the last man, Brighton.
defended there. Zawindiri on ball.
Basir Musa takes a long one. Oasis Primary School
To be taken by their last man, Brighton.
are one and on the trophy. This is kids football. Goal scorer passes it to Bateng and a chance for Oasis. Let's see what will come. Takes a long one, but the ball goes out. That was Austin Bryan who headed it out.
The goal kick for team Awindiri Primary School. Can see
We are seeing
to press harder.
Abdallah Juma is telling his players to react very fast.
Will not allow them. The struggle continues. Intercepted. Still by Bateng. Bateng is dangerous on ball. He passes it. He passes to Hakimi. Hakimi is still on the ball. He passes it to Norman. Amir. Is that? Yes,
The
they
captain.
are. They are still struggling, I can see. Bateng with the ball. Yes, he does. Well saved by the goalkeeper. Well saved by the goalkeeper of Awindiri Primary School.
Very long one there. Zawindiri on ball. The ball going out.
Well defended by the last man.
Goal kick
Brighton.
for Oasis Primary School.
Primary School.
For what? Primary school.
Bateng was very short to get that ball and it went to, that is, the team captain of Awindiri. Oasis trying to defend, takes a long one,
The referee said there's no
chance
problem
there,
They keep
and
pressing.
Awindiri captain
Bateng with the ball. Bateng
Let's
with
see,
the
look,
ball.
Bateng.
He passes to Amiri. He passes to Amir.
So far,
Amir to Amir.
Oasis still attacking.
Amir to-
and Asindo with a nice clearance, that is the captain,
Free kick by
Robert rather.
Awindiri Primary School. The free kick.
You can see all the players are so busy like Wakapi. Everybody is so busy.
This is
Is taken. Team goal to nil. We are met with some minutes to end the game.
the captain Robert takes a long one, but went blind to Oasis, again taken in by Awindiri, foul committed to
Awindiri.
on Oasis, and they are reacting very fast.
Hakimi. Hakimi still on ball. He passes to Amiri. Amiri struggles for the ball. Still Hakimi with the ball. He passes to Amiri. Amiri on the ball. Then he passes to Hakimi. Kariki. Yes, he does.
Bakar, the goalkeeper of Awindiri, is very busy because Oasis is attacking each and every time.
Yes, passes to Brighton. To Hakim. Hakim still with the ball. He looks so dangerous winger. There Mubade. Mubade still with the ball. He goes, he pushes harder. He pushes harder. Can he pass? Yes, he passes.
Chance there, but there was no one. Will be a throw in for free kick rather for Awindiri Primary School against Oasis. It is Robert Adibo who is going to take it.
Awindiri doing his job there. On free kick.
Robert takes a long one into the teammate and headed it to Basir Musa was one. Bateng now. Bateng Gabriel takes a long one, but when defended, chance again, but the ball goes far post. That was Gabriel Bateng, one of the most influential players in the field at the moment,
Struggling to push.
controlling and trying to cause harm on a Windale Primary School.
Brighton, corner to corner, middle everywhere.
About 13 minutes played into the second half, and the Oasis are still trailing by a goal to nil.
Is a push.
Against Oasis to be taken by
Is a
Windale
push.
Primary School.
Joseph. The push goes by Joseph. What's it?
Robert Adibo planning for it,
By Robert.
takes a long one,
Injury.
but well defended by Oasis, and they are attacking. Now let's see.
I'm pressing harder.
the ball goes out.
It is a throw in for Team Awindiri Primary School.
There is one beautiful thing in the football under 12 years of age.
Windale Primary
There is
School.
no penalty for being offside.
And the team captains are not forgetting.
Any place you can stand on the field of play is acceptable.
Know that that's easy work.
If it means to be on with the goalkeeper, then you are allowed to do that.
Well received by Awindiri.
No,
A long one.
you can decide to put the ball down or you throw. That is the beautiful part of football under 12 years of age.
Arua Primary School has just been announced the winner for the netball team for this year's tournament. So we are
That's a long one.
announce head of these two schools, either Awindiri or Oasis, because the whistle has not yet gone. There's still chance for Awindiri to
There for
fight.
Awindiri there.
This is where we normally find the talent in football. And a player who comes from this level becomes so important, because the player will have to be understanding what it means to play football,
Legacy Sounds.
what football brings, and how you are supposed to react. That is like football education. Chance there. Goalkeeper of Oasis, that is Give Jonathan. FUFA strategic plan is to bring in players, that a player
Longer.
who go through these stages of the game.
And free kick there for Awindiri, which is closer to kick.
Amid us, we have the top
Well intercepted
officials
there.
from the city of Arua in the central zone.
The Rick says
The games and sports
it must be ticket.
chairperson is also within. The DFA chairperson, Arua City, is also within here, watching the game between Oasis and Awindiri Primary School.
Free to be taken there for the Primary School. Again intercepted. And the ball goes out. For a goal.
Well protected. Well protected by Safi. Is there less mark?
About 17 minutes played into the game. In the second half, still trailing is Awindiri. They are 1 goal to down. 1 goal
Bateng with
down. Trying to press, that is the team captain
Dundari.
in the name of Robert,
Goes out.
and the ball has gone out.
Well, free kick.
Oasis were the champions in 2016, and the game is still on. We are seeing some nice communication between the goalkeeper, that is Bakat Hassan. His teammate is talking to him.
By Oasis
If you looked at
is taking the
now,
second there.
Oasis attacking. Mubaje, the goal scorer, takes it back to the captain. That is Asindo Norman. Chance there, Bateng, but boss goes down. And now Awindiri trying to react. That was Sabaro. Nice one in there. Chance there. Let's see what will happen. And well defended in by Oasis Primary School.
the ball goes out for a free kick by Awinde Pro. They are pressing hard.
The beauty of football under 12 years of age.
And the ball.
This is where we find the next top players in Uganda, from Arua City to the entire world. We have seen so many players coming from Arua City and Westnile at large playing at international level. One of them is Mohamed Saban. We have Andama Jr., who were one time at this age, and right now they are top stars, and we are finding the next Mohamed Saban from this very field.
You can either front,
The game is still on.
more children equalize.
Let's watch.
We are remaining with roughly 6 minutes to go at full time.
For another free kick.
2
minutes have been added. Let's see
added
whether
minutes
Awinde will
to end the game.
These 2 minutes must
The minutes
to equalize.
have now
Let's
been
see.
added.
If the winner cannot score
We
within 2
are
minutes,
almost
Watchers will be declared the winner
chance here.
for this year's
Must
tournament.
be the only chance for Awinde. Another one has come. It's another free kick. The minutes are counted downward to the end of the game.
Before football final, we had netball.
Very long one.
That's Arua Primary School being crowned as the champions, and the medals are there. Each and every player playing right now will have to put a medal, and the trophies are also ready at the venue here to be given out to the winning team. The two teams came in from a very long distance. The distance of meaning is from the group stages going to the round of 16, quarterfinal, semi-final, and now they are.
Made by Robert on Bateng.
Bateng is most likely in contention to be the man of the match or the most valuable player.
Where you kick the ball simultaneously.
Versus the beautiful part of this, you can decide to be anywhere, just like the way Bateng has found his position, because there is no offside right here. We are remaining with 3 minutes to go at full time.
Amir pressing hard up. Amir struggling for the ball. It's a throw in for
We are
Team
almost coming.
I can see
Sub-season
being requested for Team Oasis.
Must this one be the delayed kicks of Oasis to end the game? Let's see.
the player who have gone in is Mungufeni Elijah.
Let's see.
Elijah
One substituted with
Has gone maybe to finish the game,
That's one.
giving encouragement, and he went straight away.
The winners are appearing.
Elijah, the player who have just entered, passes it to the teammate. That is the captain Asindu, and it is over.
Okay, let's put aside. Let the players come inside. Okay? Hello, everyone. Oye! Abidiri, oye! Alebabo, oye! Now, why is the morale not there? Everybody, oye! Here, no one is a loser. Everybody is a winner, isn't it? You play that song. A winner. Wherever you are, please get for us the players here. Get for us the players here. 3 minutes, get for us the players, please. Wherever you are, get the players here. Well, if you want to survive here, you go down. You choose you want to squat down or you go away. Squat down. Squat down. If you want to survive here, squat down. Time is not our best friend. We don't want to keep you here in the forest for long. Okay? You must go safe, okay? For the interest of time, we are requesting all the players. Albab, Arua Primary, Awindere.
All of you come here.
Can sit down in primary school wherever you are? Can you leave the players? The players are ours. They are coming. The players are ours. Mr. John, Tata John, wherever you are, please come here. How will they tell you? How will they tell me? Where are the players? Okay. We, time person, I respect the protocol for the interest of time. I want to welcome all the players from a very respected hand. For the total discipline you have exceeded this year. Wherever you clap yourself. We have a lot of time. I think we now need to switch to the program and move on from there. Protocol observed in the interest of time. Okay. It's okay. We are going for speeches. Speech number one. We got from the coordinator of Transport Association. So, Mr. Coordinator, wherever you are, let us mind of time. Let us not take long time communicating. Thank you very much. I'm very sorry to disturb you. Thank you very much. On behalf of the organizing committee, I want also to thank James Chan. I want to thank whoever used the coaches, thank you very much. It was nothing but display of talent in the field. Players, can you clap for yourself? You have done at this level, not because you were chosen to come here, but it was your own effort, your talent, which is playing, which has brought you to this level. Thank you very much. I also want to thank the Mother Association, that is Head Teachers Association of Central Division, for supporting us morally, financially, with all the ideas and tricks to make sure that this year is successful. Head teachers who are here and who are not here, thank you very much. I also want to congratulate the teams which have come to the finals. Albab Oye, Aroprama Oye, Awandiri Oye, Oasis Oye. Thank you very much. That's a very good thing. If you want to have a good game, you must have that. My officials from Central Division, you are welcome to the tournament. I want to say that this is what we have tried and this is what we have done. I hope it has taken you either for netball or for football. It was my first time to enjoy netball. I did not know how to celebrate netball, but today at least I laughed and I was very happy when the girls were playing. Girls, thank you very much. It was a very good display. As we have come to the end of the tournament, we have some few areas where we feel the responsible person must make change. Somebody may call them challenges, somebody may say that they are difficulties, ups and downs, but I feel if those areas are corrected, we shall do very well. One, the days we had for the tournament were only 4, but we have managed and we have reached here. Thank you very much, my executive. So those days were very few, but we tried our best to reach this far. Teams did not report in time. Teams did not report in time, though we had scheduled them to start matches very early, but in both areas, netball, football, they did not report in time. Teams feeling wrong players, non-qualified players, players which are removed, they also switch them technically. And there were some clear behaviors which we have already got, hoping that next time we don't do that. The poor weather was also part of the factor. We could not. So that was also one of the factors which affected us. As ball games are always in the season of rain.
Yeah, remove those things. Yeah.
Limited funds. We are given funds. Thank you very much, head teachers. But they were so limited that the envelope was too small to fit in other areas. Up to now, we are still carrying our burden. Equipment, yes, we tried, but there were very few. Next time, I hope we shall also improve on them. Congested fixtures. The players were really overworked. Players, on behalf of the organizing committee, I want to say it was not our plan, but it was a condition given to us that these games should end in 4 days. So if you were overworked, please forgive us. Next time, we shall correct it.
Lastly, I want now say that here is the team. Arua Central Division is to select a team which the responsibility will now be for Arua. Players, please, the players from reaching us. For so very many times, we have selected the players are even ready to come. But we get disappointed and we get a lot of challenges. Not to forget my officiating officials, I don't know where they are. I have not seen them amidst us. The umpires and the referees, they have changed. They are now looking different. That's why I could not see them. Please, thank you very much. I don't want to forget you. You have done your work. That's why this time we're able to finish these games. Those days, the referee or the umpire used to take off the different direction. Everybody now looks for his survival. Thank you very much for because things are fair. With all these words, I want to rest my case for God and my country.
Thank you very much. Can we appreciate him mightily? That is our coordinator. Thank you very much. Give me some microseconds to introduce one of our inspectors. That is none other than Mr. Okonzi Simon. You are most welcome to join us. It will be a disservice when I fail to introduce you because what is brief as a peacock. Remarks by the chairman, a Teachers Association of Central Division Primary School. Mr. Chairman, you are most welcome.
Thank you. Our chief guest for this function, who is none other than our assistant RCC for Central Division, our senior inspector of schools, executive of games and sports, all teachers who are here, the media fraternity who are doing incredible job. Games, children from various schools, all the spectators who are here. Good evening to you all. I want to take this time to first of all congratulate the teams that have emerged champions of our 2026 Ball Games. Congratulations to the teams. I also want to congratulate all the schools that took part in this event. The success of this event was because of your participation. We want to appreciate you, and as schools of Central Division, we ought to do better. This is 2026, and 2027, I'm sure, will be much more better division than we are today. I thank all the spectators. My duty here is to hand over the team of the from now, after my speech, and I would like to appreciate our division that they have always done their best to see that the team is taken well care of. It will be bad if I don't appreciate all the players who have taken part in this event. Since my duty is to hand over you to the division, before I hand over you, I just want to appreciate everyone who made this game's success. To start with the games teachers, I want to extend to you our warm appreciations as the Association of Head Teachers for making sure you organized the children and they played in these games. I want to thank, there is a group of people called coaches. I think over time, we used to have a wrong mentality of these coaches. We thought they were putting wrong ideas to our children, but we have realized that you are very good partners that we need to work with. I want to encourage from here that you should organize yourselves as coaches, that when we have a capacity building for our games teachers, we should bring these coaches on board. Let them understand the rules in which we are participating. And I think for us as an association, we will be willing to support what is coming up to grow our games. I want to appreciate you, coaches, for that. I appreciate the officiating officials. The beauty of these games is from the officiation. If officiation is not good, sometimes, in most cases, people often look at officiation as a way of not making it to the finals. But of course, our officiation officials, you have always tried to do your best. Even when people say a lot of other things, you close your ears and you move on with your work professionally. I want to appreciate all the officiating officials, the DFA, and the Umpires Association. Thank you very much for the wonderful work you have done. I want to appreciate also the media team. You know what we are doing, the visibility of it comes from the media. In most cases, when we have functions like this, we forget about the media team. We want to thank you. I want to believe that you will take the positive message from this organization of this tournament while you move out and communicate this message out to the outside world. Other people should be able to impress sports. Sports is not for the sake of doing exercise. Now sports in Uganda is for growth, is for children to earn their living, to develop their career. So I want to thank you, all our inspectors, our sports officers, our senior education officer. I do appreciate the role that you are playing. And for our special guest, the chief guest who is here, we want to say thank you. In Central Division, I think your coming has been like a rain that comes with blessing. And we want to hope that your stay here with us as a Central Division will make Central Division to move and even play better and win the inter-division games. This has been my humble role. I now want to take the single honor and pleasure to say the team that we have built here, whether you are from Awindri, you are from Christ the King, Oasis, this is one team, and the team is called Central Division. Can we say together with me, Central Division? Central Division. I belong to Central Division. So this is now the team of Central Division. What we are doing at school levels has now ended. It's one team. In sports, somebody must lose, another one must win. We saw recently Argentina lost to Spain. But the other last World Cup, it was Argentina that won the trophy. So those who came here and they are runners up, one thing we have done as an association is that we have made medals for all the players who have reached to this level of playing the finals. Whether you have played the final, you have won it, or you have lost it, you have a medal as a player. Because you are a winner, you are not a loser. So I want you to hang these medals in your house, walk to the school with that medal on your chest to remind the other children that when you are playing in these games, you are not wasting your time. You have earned something. And what we are learning in the class, at least for you, you learned it in the football. So you are a better person than any other person who would take part in this offense. So I now want to say to the division, since my head of department is here, through you, the team of Central Division is already here. I know at the right time when you are having your speech, you now hand it over to our chief guest. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you. I would like to request you to now hand over the mic to the sports officer, Central Division, to come and have his speech.
Thank you. We have two sports officers here for the city, but one is particularly in charge of Central Division. I will humbly request that the sports officer in charge of Ivo Division, you come forward to be with your brother, and when your brother is making a speech, you are together with him. These are the people in charge of our sports in this city, and we must appreciate them.
Hey, let's clap as they come.
My name is Etoa Jope. I am the secretary for the association. I am speaking for my chairperson, not here. The sports officer. My chairman did not mention his name. Up wherever you are, the executive of games and sports. Sorry. Kindly stand up. These are the people who have been told all this time to organize this game. Please, you come forward. By the time your terms are ending, we normally make it as a practice that we award you medals. So if you don't receive medals here, you still have more terms with the President of Museveni. When Museveni is handing over, you will also be receiving your medals and hand over together with the President. So for today, if you don't receive medals, it's because your term is still running. I want to appreciate you for the good work. Our sponsor of St. of Ivory Division, you could invite your colleague, mention your name to these people.
Thank you very much. Yes, I want to thank the chair for the Central Division of Sports. Colleague, may the protocol be observed. In the interest of time, I want to thank Almighty for this good and bright day and a nice, lovely day that I've been honored in this ground of St. Saleh. When Central Division is concluding their ball game activities. The guest of honor is not the time to make a speech, we are coming back. I want them to stop here and invite my colleague. Yes. My name is Zilika Mutani, sports officer in charge of Ivory Division. So I want to invite my colleague to run the day as is the host.
Thank you very much. Our chief guest for tonight's function is the senior education officer, the inspector of schools, Central Division, the head teachers association present, our organizers of Central Division and Sports. We have the media, whoever putting us on the world. We have the gallery of officiating officials who have been judging this game since Monday up to today. Our gallant players, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Our secretary, I'm extremely happy just because the games have just concluded successfully. Our chief guest, I received a number of calls. Remember, in neighboring DR Congo, we had that disease. Called Ebola. Of course, many people thought that this game would be stopped. But I want to thank your office for the guidance you have ever been given and for allowing us this game to be played. Thank you very much. Mr. Guest of Honor, I want to thank the entire community for the high level of discipline shown this time around. In Arua City here, our games have been characterized with the hooliganism. But this time around, the element of hooliganism has not been there. Thank you, thank you. Let's have always positive mind towards these games. These games should not divide us, instead should bring us together. Mr. Guest of Honor, our main target is to identify the talent and the development. It is not one's responsibility, but everybody's responsibility. I call my game teachers, I call them grassroots sports officers. They are doing great work. My dear game teachers, I really appreciate you so much for the good work you are doing. May God bless you. Mr. Guest of Honor, we started this game since Monday, but the other preparation started the other week with the registration of learners, verification to mention. And it has not been easy. I want to really thank my executive for being very, very transparent and honest. And that's why when you were able to see, when we are watching this game, you will realize that the sizes of these players almost match. So thank you for the wonderful work you people did. Mr. Guest of Honor, Arua City right now is preparing a number of learners in number of core curricular activities. On the 12th of this month, we have already got participants who are going to represent Arua City in the Scouts and the Girl Guides. The team is ready. And here we are now at the high gear. All game in the high division is ongoing, and the Central has just concluded, meaning that we are also good to go. MDD is also ongoing. As a Arua City, we make sure that we give opportunity to our learners to explore their talent. So we call upon your support all the time, such that we can work as a team to ensure that these activities designed by Ministry of Education and Sports are well followed. Mr. Guest of Honor, today I also watched another World Cup final. That resemblance in this game is mentioned clearly that after today, the team will now become Central Division team, and the department head is around. He's going to receive that on behalf of the council. I really want to thank you for the good display of the discipline. Time is not now our best ally. I want to thank my colleague for always joining me. Here we are together in sports. Having now said all this, allow me to invite the city education officer to come and address the gathering. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Allow me to observe the protocol. The chief guest. My name is Asif Geoffrey, the senior education officer. On behalf of Arua Central Division, to my head teacher, the chairperson, I want to say the team is well accepted. But to my dear players, last year we lost all the trophies. I only want to have this to you. This year we must win all the trophies. Is it okay? Last year I collected everything. So this year we must collect everything because the games will be played in Central Division in Arua Primary. I have seen the players and I have high hopes that we are going to win the trophy. The guest of honor, I'm told we have 40 teams who played or who participated in this competition. Now out of 40, 16 are government aided. The 24 are private schools. Now the 24 only have made around 48% of the private schools in this division. We have over 50 private schools, yet 24 have participated. Now the chief guest, I want to say this. We had made a very strong resolution that a team which will not participate in athletics will not participate during ball games. Many of these schools failed to participate during athletics, and others showed interest to participate in football. And we will get them on condition that they must pay their place for athletics. And now, being the representative of the president, I also want to say this. Next year, the government has already given us strong rules to close private schools which do not have license. My dear private schools, the proprietors, if you are here and you are listening to me, if you do not want to participate in our ball games, in our co-curricular activities, we will close you very fast. Because we have been given mandate to close all those private schools which do not have registration number and license. But if you are participating, we will give you some good minutes or days or months to look for those certificates. So next year, any private school which will not participate right from athletics, you count yourself out of operation in Arua City Central Division. Chief guest, you will support us, you will give us the security. When we will be moving to these private schools, closing them, please help us with the security that we will ask of you. Now these ones who are participating, let's continue to participate. It's okay. I don't want to waste much of your time. I want to take this opportunity to invite the chief guest to address you, and I want you medals. But still, I want to emphasize, the trophy must remain in Central Division. This is of why you beating us. And this time, I'm proud to have Central Division here at Arua Primary. They can talk to the people. I'm going to teach your players who can because Chief guest, you're welcome to address your people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, our senior education officer, the organization of chairperson for head teachers and your committees, the sports officer, and all the organizing teams, all teachers in your distinguished responsibilities, all players and all supporters. Good evening to you. Namoma Ivan James Amainen. I am the Deputy RCC at in charge Central Division. Today I am happy to celebrate the game with you. I was so excited, like one speaker said, I was not a fan of one of the games that was displayed here by our female players. But today, I have picked up, I will be following it and I'll be the fan because it was very interesting. To the football team, I am very much happy with the skills that you have displayed. Awindiri, you never feared to attack the ball by its own. You were barefooted, but you made the weak. And that is close to 4 million. And Alan Okero was no different like you. Alan Okero used to play barefooted, like some of you have been playing, but he kept pushing up to where he is. And I believe even you can do the same. Today, I want to appreciate so much the team coach. The purpose of the games today was for talent identification, and we have identified the talent. But also, we wanted to see how you react after winning and how you react after losing. So we have been monitoring you, but so far everything is okay. At Central Division, I am more than convinced that now this is a family, this is a team that we are going to use and attack anyone ahead of us. And I believe the worry that the senior education officer put forward will not surface during my time when I am a team head. I commit myself that I will be heading the team wherever we shall go. If it means attacking an evil, we shall attack together. If it means attacking anyone, we shall attack together until trophies are brought back home. So Team Central, oye! Team Central, oye! Everyone, oye! All of us, we are winners. Thank you for paying attention to me. But I want to re-echo what our senior education officer said. Learning is not done only in class. Learning is approach. And games and sports is one of the approaches that we use. Now, if you're here or you are aware, and you have deliberately chosen to sit on the talents of our children, just because you are a director owning a private school somewhere, or you're a head teacher or are heading a school, whether private or government, and you don't participate in this game, we have come here to take note of those ones who are not proactive, and the decisive action will take place upon you. So when time comes for your carrying the cross, again, you don't attach your failures to anyone, because you ought to know what was supposed to be done at the time when everyone was doing it. So this is a process of appreciating our participants, right away from those ones who participated even when they did not come out of group stages, but they managed to participate. Even those ones who attended the quarterfinals and did move forward. Those ones who attended the semi-final and the final, even if you did not come number one, you have done a lot, because you have given us a platform to observe and identify talent and identify the team members whom we are going to progress on with. If you didn't participate, then you would have got nothing like identifying these talents. So you have done good. Thank you very much for giving time and your efforts to participate in this game. Now that is the time to separate between winners and losers. I want to be guided by sports desk on how we are going to progress in this next stage of engagement. Please step forward and give guidance on how we are going to award the medals and the trophies. But before awarding these medals, these are not mere ribbons. These are not mere ribbons. These are awards of honor.
Sorry.
We put on awards of honor during the functions like this for recognition, so that we can separate you from non-performers, so that we can recognize you as someone who has an extra effort that was contributed whether to your school or to the community. But above everything, it's a significant to remind you that you are an asset to this government. So you shouldn't go and sit back home, maybe mix up yourself with other body groups, end up taking opium or doing other inadequacies. But you should be reminded that you're a person with a distinguished honor around you. So put it under good use. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you very much. Members, now it's time for the awards. Did you win? Everybody won. Some of the directors in our midst.
And I have a brother for the team, Central Division team. I know the sponsor for Ivy here. You don't ask me what about Ivy Division. We are providing a set of tassel for Ivy Division, a set of tassel for Central Division. So we would like to present this.
Cameras should be well positioned. We are accounting here. And I hope the smartest will be for Central Division teams. Then I will issue it a short later. Thank you, if you don't mind. Hi, please, you're not clapping your hands. Nice,
These tassels we are presenting to these teams. To the players, we are attaching one condition to these tassels. We are presenting these tassels to Central Division and to Ivy Division. So we expect that when you are playing Ivy Division and Central Division, you can use these tassels. But when you are selected to go for the city national games in Mubende, if you win as a Arua City, you as the player, you will go with the tassel home. We shall replace it next year. So make sure that you win and you go with the tassel. So thank you very much. This is the humble presentation that we would like to give.
Wow,
thank you very much, West Nile Education Solutions, for your heart of supporting your own. Thank you very much. God bless you for God and my country. Camera chairman officially, I hand over the Joseph from West Nile Education Solutions. Take care of it, keep it for good use. Thank you very much.
We have 2 medals lying on the table, and those are still special awards. 2 medals on the table. 2 special guest awards on the table. We are presenting the 2 special medals, one to the Mayor of Central Division and another to the RCC of Central Division. So please come forward, Mr. Senior Education Officer, you are the one to crown these people with these medals. He receives on behalf of the Mayor. There, camera people. There we go. Okay. This time, on RCC, thanks for being very good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the organizers of this function. I am exceedingly happy to be a medalist of this function. Thank you very much. Orobas Hoye! Orobas Hoye! God bless you.
Now, our match officials, beginning with the netball, please move forward and be awarded with the medals. Netball, we are awarding 3 medals. Netball, 3 medals.
Referees, wherever you are.
Yeah, they are here. I hand over to sports officer to see how these medals are given. Who puts on this medal? The referees get set. We are awarding 4 medals here. You move forward and get yourselves medal. The 2 sports people of Central Division, please begin with the umpires, the 8 reliers to the other side of ladies. Or netball if you like.
For us, we work as a team. I request my colleague Kaibu, sports officer, to come and award. The first is umpire.
No, that will be so there we go. 11.
Thanks for your distinguished work. The one you did all along since Monday. In the same vein, allow us usher in the football referees
of the year. Clap for them.
For
very efficient.
The mixture is complete. The the inspectors of schools, I think it's an honor for you to come forward and award these very good gentlemen and ladies with medals.
Thank you.
Job well done. And one other medal goes to Chairman DFA. We begin with the Chairman DFA. We begin with the Chairman DFA. You crown the Chairman DFA with the medal.
Chairman, job well done. Congratulations.
The deploying officer of the referees.
Thank you.
We have one gold medal here. We are inviting thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to awarding the most valuable players on either side. The most valuable player on the side of netball is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aida of Arua Primary. Move forward for award. Most valuable, yeah. Most valuable. valuable player on the side of boys football is Asindu Norman of Oasis. Look forward for your award. The most valuable player in this tournament throughout. That's the captain of Oasis. And the top scorer in the boys football this year has been Gabriel Bateng of Oasis. Bateng, this small boy has scored so many goals within very few games. Clap for him. And on the side of netball, Hayat Sifa of Arua Primary has been the best scorer in nets this year. Thank you very much for those wonderful skills. And the best defender on the side of guards is Dalila Swipe of Arua Public Netball. Dalila Swipe. Dalila Swipe, team manager, come forward on behalf of Dalila Swipe and get awarded a medal. And this medal must reach this young girl the way it has been. And the best goalkeeper on the side of football this year has been Asindu Gift of Oasis. He has conceded 2 goals in the whole tournament. This is a wonderful display. This young boy here, very brilliant goalkeeper. Thank you for that wonderful job. Okay. We now move to awards. We begin with the silver medal for the runner-up in the netball. The netball runner-up silver medals go out to Albab team. This will be led by the team manager, Albab. Please, you come forward. Then the team goes after you. We are awarding 10 of your athletes with medals. The first 7 and the 3 reserves. This is Madame Kalsoum, very able team manager of Albab Netball. Okay, captain, you move there in that order. After here, you now move this way. We can move the other side. Because they are chaotic ones who are coming, we shall not release the trophy here, we shall release the trophy outside. Because you are going to raise dust here even when there is no dust. So we are very careful about that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was the medal for the runners-up. The winners of this year's championship, ladies and gentlemen, has been Arua Primary. The team manager, lead your team here with the captain being the last because the captain will lift the trophy. Team manager, lead this team, and you, after receiving your medal, you move outside, you celebrate from there, so that we can create space here for the rest of the activities. Arua Primary, the winners of this year netball competition. Captain must be behind. Captain must be behind. After here you move out, allow them move this way because they will celebrate from outside there. The players are supposed to move this way. Please provide for me way there. Having received your medal, you move out. Then the captain, you move and receive the trophy from there, you celebrate from outside. Okay, the players remain around. Pick your trophy to go with. The winner's trophy for under 12 netball, the year 2024. Under 14 category, the netball dance goes out to our primary.
So, Captain, being the guest owner of this game, I have the pleasure to congratulate you and also give you the
DJ. The team manager, are we need to lead your team for award of the runner. 14 athletes. The team manager goes out with one. And there we go. Thank you very much for participating. Now the winner's medal goes out to, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the year 2026. That is Oasis Boarding 6. There we go. The winner's medal being issued out to 14 athletes.
Just to be with him.
And the last medal goes to the team manager, Oasis. And there the captain come forward and receive the winner's medal and the trophy. Captain, come for your trophy. For being the champion, the year 2026. Winners, ladies and gentlemen,
So, Captain,
is
I have the pleasure,
none other than
chief guest and the representative of the central government to award to you this medal, being the best performing team for football game today here at Salim Stadium. Thank you very much. God bless you.
There we go. DJ now. DJ, over to you.